This is 10 News Midday.
Well, each Friday here on Midday, we're giving you a first-hand look at some great places to go on a weekend drive around the county. This week, our guide, author Jack Brandis, and photojournalist Lee Lewis take us through Palomar Valley to the top of Palomar Mountain.
Today's drive is Highway 76 east from I-15, and you have a lot of contrast along this road. You have Mission San Antonio de Pala is the only one of the California missions that's still serving its original Native American community. This was originally an estancia, an annex to the mission in Oceanside, which is also still there. The drought a few years ago really dried out Wilderness Gardens Park. This is a great spot to find out what Southern California's canyons were like before we all came here and started building houses and roads. Nate Harrison Grade is named after an actual person named Nate Harrison, who was an escaped slave. This is what's left of a monument to Harrison. His homestead was in the area behind us here, and truly a pioneer here on Mount Palomar.
He was very much of a helper. He'd help people getting stuck, and he also had a little toll on the road, which he did the honor system, is what I've heard, that he had like a coffee can, and people traveled on the honor system, because he actually constructed the road himself.
Hacked out by Nate Harrison himself.
Hacked out by Nate Harrison himself.
It's a fairly good road from a dirt standpoint. I still would recommend an SUV. So when you get to Palomar, it's a very kind of traditional looking forest with the evergreen trees. It's cold, it's sometimes snow up there this time of year. The Palomar Observatory, it's a 200-inch mirror. It's was at one time one of the largest telescopes in the world, and there's still a lot of scientific research, cutting edge research that's going on up there, even though the telescope has been there for more than 50 years now.
But right now, the state park is the only campgrounds that are open year-round. The Forest Service will open their campgrounds again in the spring for the summer.
Palomar Valley is really the heart of San Diego's agricultural industry. One of them is Bates Nut Farm.
We have people come out and they picnic, or just to be able to come out and bring a blanket and throw it out and just have a relaxing day. And we make all our own fudge here now.
And then you have Las Vegas, this vibrant, gambling, adult fun area. So this is a drive where you can bring the kids, bring them to the park, and then come back another time with the adults and hit all the casinos and see if you have any money left.
Yeah, good. See if you got any money left indeed. Our midday series is based on Jack Brandis' book, The Weekend Driver, available at bookstores everywhere. But this Sunday, Jack is going to be signing copies at Captain Fitch's Mercantile Store in Old Town from 1 to 3 in the afternoon. And next, where Jack and Lee take us, is south to the Tijuana River Valley, the estuary, and beyond, what Jack calls in the book a valley of contrasts.
Very interesting.